We begin with breaking news here at NFL Network. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm Kayla Burton. This comes after 22 seasons, 7-time Super Bowl champion and longtime veteran quarterback Tom Brady is officially retiring. Now we welcome in NFL insider Ian Rappaport, who joins us. And Ian, we know that there has been speculation about Tom Brady's retirement, but this is official.
Yeah, this is Tom Brady's plan, and really no surprise when you consider his comments on his own podcast just a couple days ago. You know, Brady has been adamant for years and years and years that he wanted to play to 45 years old, wanted to kind of keep going and see maybe he could reach 50, and that he still felt like he was capable of playing. And then suddenly the conversation shifted a little bit. And, you know, as recently as last week, Tom Brady was telling people he wasn't quite sure, and he was, I would say, seriously considering retirement. He was weighing retirement. And then he started talking on his podcast about family, about doing what's right for his family, about making sure that he spent enough time with his children, about possibly stepping away from the game. And now he is expected to do this. It didn't seem like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got a chance to make a final pitch to keep him. Instead, the quarterback who probably drew as much publicity as anyone over the course of the last 2 decades walks away on a Saturday afternoon without an announcement except for his own company chiming in on Twitter with congratulations.
And we also know, as you mentioned, his family being a big part of this decision, including his wife, Giselle. Do you know how important it was for his family to be a part of this role in his decision retiring?
Yeah, and you know, it sounds like Giselle has been pushing for retirement for some time, and I don't even think she's really been shy about that. I mean, she's basically said publicly that she wished he would retire. And I think if you're Tom Brady, you know, when this started coming out, I would say about a couple weeks ago, that Brady may retire, that he was considering what was he going to do, all of that, you know, people would ask, why would he retire? He's still healthy, he's still good. And I kept thinking, why would he not retire? Like, seriously, like he's healthy, he's 44 years old, he's won 7 Super Bowls, he has plenty of money and has a great life to go back to. At some point, isn't enough? And this seemed to be enough. And I think for Tom Brady, you know, his trip to Tampa worked out great, won a Super Bowl. Obviously, it did not go this year as he has hoped. A perfect time to step away with plenty of other opportunities. He's got a clothing line. He's got a production company that he's heavily involved in. Tom Brady will not be bored in retirement, but he will be in retirement.
Not bored at all. I mean, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, 3-time NFL MVP, and also, as we know this year, 15-time Pro Bowler, 6-time All-Pro. And we know that just what he has dedicated to both the Patriots organization as well as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers being able to win the Super Bowl championship. And Ian, we're seeing social media just take off right now from his former teammates, his now teammates. You know, what does this mean for the entire National Football League, including the guys that he was right beside this whole time?
Well, you know, of course, it's an end of an era. I mean, Tom Brady is the greatest player of all time. He is the greatest player of all time. He is the greatest quarterback. He is the most decorated. He has won the most Super Bowls. He has had countless Pro Bowls and winning seasons, and you know, the kind of longevity that is just not possible in the salary cap era unless you are first with the Patriots and then with the Bucs. Tom Brady. I mean, it's seismic. Now, it's also worth noting that the NFL is in a great place. You know, the NFL has some star quarterbacks, and we're going to see some of them on the field tomorrow for, you know, championship weekend. We're going to see Joe Burrow. We're going to see Patrick Mahomes. I mean, the NFL is in good hands, and Tom Brady left it in good hands, but no doubt this is the greatest player of all time, and him leaving is a dramatic shift for the NFL, for the Bucs, for the NFC South. I mean, is for everything that Brady has ever been involved in, dramatic.